Congratulations, Jezz.
Thank you.
How did you feel in the arena today?
Better today than yesterday, actually. He went round and going in that arena and he lit up a bit more and showed off a bit more. But what is really good with him is he never gets as soon as I drop the rein and walk, he just has huge walks. So he just powered around in the walk. So I was great. I had a great time. The canter was I had to keep slowing down from Sadie because she was a bit ahead of me, so I had to keep trying to create a bit more space. I was like catching her up quite quickly. So yeah, no, I'm very, very happy.
And what would you say were his highlights and what the judges and the rider just picked up on?
He has got the most amazing walk, and he can really walk. So Phoebe said, we're looking for a walk and a canter, and he has those two, and he has a very good trot, but a very trainable trot. The canters, hind legs are just so powerful, and it's just always underneath him. And so yeah, between the walk, the walk got a higher mark yesterday, but canter's far more fun to ride. So yeah, I would say canter, but the judges would say walk.
And can you tell us a bit more about your journey with him and how long you've been riding him?
So I can't remember when Amy Ward bought him. She won the prelim silver on him on the first day. She bought him, beginning of the year from Martin Schleicher, and it looked like a lovely horse on the video. And Martin hadn't had him too long, done a couple of prelims and stuff, and it just looked like a really nice, sweet horse. And I said, "Oh, he's quite big, and Amy's quite small." And then she was like, "Oh no, there's something about him I really like." And I was like, "It's a lovely horse, so yeah, sure." So then she bought him and brought him down, and I rode him, and I was like, "Oh wow, like actually, there's a serious horse in here." And we've done a lot of work. We've come a long way. He used to get a bit nervous on top and like want to try and run a little bit, but never in a nasty way. It was just more like he couldn't quite deal with his power and how much power he had. So just be able to like hold his hand and let him get stronger over time. And he's so fun to ride every day. Do you mean he never gives you he gives you a great feeling to ride, even at home. He doesn't just come alive in the arena. He at home he's so much fun.
Yeah.
So,
and how important do you think the young horse classes are and for his own development?
Oh, massive. To be able to go into that arena to get the atmosphere, it's an experience you will never. I actually went to the World Breeding Championship this year with a different 5-year-old Premier, and to go from here to a show like that, the world stage from as far as the national stage, to create this environment, such a good building block. And it's then something always in the back of our mind to try and get to the worlds again. But to be able to do this, it's all like a milestone, and to get to where we want to get. So we'd all be lost about our young horse class.
And can you just explain a bit what he's like at home and to train? And you and Amy both ride him. So
yeah, so I ride him a lot, and then I teach Amy every day when she's there. She actually lives in Dubai. To be fair, he's just one that really fits in. He's not like got a huge character. Some of them on the yard of like that it's all about me, whereas he's very much happy in his corner. When you get him out, he loves being groomed. He's very chill, very easy. Anyone can hack him. He is. We're quite lucky with his temperament, to be honest. So yeah, he's very, and actually Amy's other horse is, we call him, wow, he's a little bit autistic, so he takes a lot of the priority, especially at a show like this. When they turn up together, he just goes in the stable, he's like, oh, he's on one again. Whereas the other one's like, oh my god, where have you gone? But so he's very chill, very easy, he's very level-headed, so we're lucky with that.
And finally, how far do you think he can go? What are your hopes for him?
Oh well, we would love to try and do the Worlds next year. That would be a focus of ours. And then who knows? He shows a lot of talent for the collection work. So the goal is always Grand Prix, isn't it? But that's where we'll aim for, and our focus is on that. And we'll see what happens along the way.
Perfect. And congratulations.
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.